Hey, what's going on, good people? This is Smitty here. Just wanted to do a video that's in the same line of what Versus had done, which was a great, outstanding video. And like he said, in regards of it, definitely spread that video out. Like, cause there's no way that EA could refute against that video, cause there's absolutely no excuse as to why, you know, the player interaction between the offense and defense should have went down that way. But I'm gonna do a few things within this same vid here. So let's see. Now, okay, the example here basically is I'm doing the same thing. As you can see, I created a center. His name is Small Fry on the Detroit Lions. His rating overall is 0. And as you can see, he's rated at very low at the numbers that are pertaining to what matter to him the most, like his speed, agility, strength, jumping ability. Well, it wouldn't matter for him being center, but 12 overall nevertheless. And then look at his run blocking, pass blocking, both are at 12. And then just to showcase his exact height and weight, I'll go to him. 5'6", 160 pounds. Okay, now go from there. And this is just a play that I had done, and I'm just going to showcase the replay. I'll play it in regular motion here first, and then go from there. Okay, in this case he gets sacked. Now you go ahead and zoom it in here. As you can see, Small Fries right here. I set the defense to go razor right, so then I could get the favorable matchup where Sue would run into Small Fry. And as you can see, as the ball snapped, the only thing that he can honestly do is throw his body into him. And that's expected because he's 160 pounds, you know, at 5'6". Just like you've seen what happened with the host. Because you've seen what happened in real life when the host tried to go head up with Sue. He lifted him 7 feet in the air and threw him back nearly 10 feet. So the best thing and the only thing he can honestly do is throw his body at his lower half and hope to slow him down. In which, in this case, he threw off his footing there, but yet he's still able to get back in there and mix it up on, you know, with the O-line. And as you see, this is a real life depiction right here because, as like I said, just like in the example I did a while back with putting Tom Brady at quarterback, with him being 6'4" or 6'5", you know, having no agility and no speed, basically, he's able to make plays by trying to play the passing lane and swat and going for the swat because of his height. And he tried to make plays according to the skills that he had and his physical prowess. And this is the same. It's the same rule. The same guidelines apply. His physical prowess and mixed with his skills. He's definitely not strong. He can't uphold the line. You know, so therefore you see Sue coming straight at him like that. So the only thing he could do is just try and aim low, which is the goal they were going for here. I mean, considering it's 2004 animation and production, but still, you see the goal that they're going for here is that he's meaning to attack his lower half and try and take his legs out from underneath him, because he doesn't have the size to honestly uphold him and stonewall him at the line. You know, so you can see it's realistic. The actions are realistic. And it's sad to say that this is from a game that was produced in 2004, and these guys have it right, whereas EA has no clue as to what they're doing with it. You know, so I'm just gonna show just a few more plays. And as you've seen, the same thing happened there again. If you look at Sue, it happened there again. He was only able to trip up Sue again. And once again, Sue got only tripped up. Okay, and you know, I'll just show it one more time. Okay, you see. And then that last time there, he was able to honestly get the best of Sue by actually not just tripping him up, but he took him completely off balance, couldn't regain it, took the leg up from underneath him, and took him down to the ground there. But that's the only possible way that he can get him down. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to quit, exit out of here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to adjust the attributes, and we're just going to see what happens when I honestly juice him up, and see what kind of results we get. Let me go ahead here, go into the page here, just give me a moment. And I'll just take the moment while I'm doing this to say, big up to the community, all the subs, every single one of y'all that sub. I greatly appreciate the support. We all greatly appreciate the support, you know, but by all means, keep on sending the comments. People that haven't done videos, start doing them videos. Let us know about the videos that you do. And we'll definitely, like I said, favorite the videos, you know what I'm saying, that are like standouts or pretty good or what have you or whatever. Because we want y'all to be seen. We want y'all to be heard. We want y'all to get that exposure too. You know what I'm saying? So I greatly appreciate all the effort. Like I said, big ups to Ronic, Real Rap coming back on the scene. Big ups to Versus, you know, Sim, the whole crew, they know who they are. Shake, you know what I'm saying? Looking for you to get some work out here. Put some work out there. You know, let me go ahead here and edit this guy. Now, I'm just going to juice him up here. Give him 99s. Give him all 9s here for his run blocking, pass blocking. But big ups to everybody, and you know, this is a whole entire community move right here. You know what I'm saying? Apex, everybody. This is about the community right here and being heard as a whole. You know what I mean? But now, when it comes to August, this is my thing. When it comes to August, everybody is strong with us right now, but when it comes to August, that's going to be the thing. I wonder if the same people that are up here saying F Madden, I want change and everything, are gonna break down and eventually buy Madden. That's the whole thing. Now I don't want to see people coming out and buying the game all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Because of that. I want to see everybody holding it down. As you can see, he's 100%. You know, he's 100 overall now. But I don't want to see, you know, this sudden change and everything where everybody's all of a sudden, you know, some people all of a sudden, oh, I had to break down and buy it because it's the only game out, and you know, you had that itch and you just had to scratch it. Like, no, this is the time now. Seeing they extended the rights, which is some nonsense, and this is the chance right here. This is honestly the time that if you want change to come, or if you want change to happen, you got to stand up for it. You know what I'm saying? You can't play it the same way and expect things to change. That's just not going to happen. You know what I mean? By buying the game. Do not purchase the game. Do not purchase the game. You know what I'm saying? Let's not the sales from 18 to 36. 36, heck, 40. You know what I'm saying? 40%. Let's knock it down even further this year. You know what I mean? We already know the game's gonna be busted. It's not gonna serve. It's not gonna serve the purpose. They're gonna promote the game as if they're fixing issues, as if they're paying attention to everybody, and they're clearly not. And they're just gonna play you guys. They're gonna play. They're trying to play all of us. You know what I'm saying? So don't heed to the temptation. You know, resist the temptation. Don't play into it. Don't play into their hand. You know what I mean? So by all means, uphold and represent the standard of the desire of purchasing a quality product instead of just some lame old recycled garbage that's just a plain no no effort put into it, no quality, no none of that. Like this is the time to stand for something. And you know, plain and simple, stand for something or fall for everything. Stand up and be heard, or else sit down and just accept whatever falls into your lap. You know what I'm saying? This is the time. Let your people know. Anyone that you know that's playing football games, let them know about this movement. Let them know that, yo, this channel's trying to do this. And in conjunction, anyone else that has any other channels or anything they're trying to bring up or whatever, or in conjunction or whatever, or any channels of their own or whatever, let us know. Put up your vids, man. Let us know something. You know what I'm saying? So then we can by all means stand up, because if we rise up as one voice and say we will not buy, then they're gonna have to change. They'll have no choice. You know what I'm saying? So alright. Now, like I said, you've seen the ratings, you've seen all that. Now I'm going on and on here, but let me I didn't mean to rant like that, but let me go ahead and just showcase a few plays. Let's see what happens. Okay, 2 plays. First one, you've seen, as you clearly can see, even with me juicing up his strength, his agility, his speed, his passing and run blocking ability. Look at what happens. The same effect. The same effect happens. So regardless if he's a 0 or a 100, same effect. Regardless of how strong he is. Even if it, like I said, the host from Sports Science, he could have been 160 pounds, absolutely cut out, you know, absolutely ripped, buff, and all kinds of quickness and elusiveness. He cannot go head up with this guy. So only thing he could do is, once again, attack his weakest point, which is that lower half. He took them legs out, and then that's what's slowing him down. I'll show another play or two here. As you clearly see there. As you clearly see. All the ratings in the world, 99s across the board. And look at that. Absolutely didn't mean squat. None of it. None of it meant a single thing, because the mere fact that he's underweight. He doesn't have the weight. He doesn't have the size, you know, to contend. He could be 6'6", and still he's not going to be able to contend with that. And then just to showcase his little the play. Look at the throwing motion and everything is on point. Hits him in the helmet, and then, you know, I mean, of course they had the little ball morph or whatever. The ball morphed into his hand, which should have been an incomplete, you know what I mean? But hey, you know what I'm saying, 2004 programming and development, so you know what I'm saying. But still is the best game you got out. And like I said, even and the other thing that people, if you see it in Madden or whatever, you play the game, if you have Madden 11, or if you look, when it comes to the throwing motion of the ball, look where the ball is. The ball is in his hand the whole time until he releases it. You see how it's cleanly in the ball, and how, I mean, it's cleanly in his hands like that? If this was Madden, the ball would be in his wrist. You see, I mean, of course, you see a little bit more from the finger there, but still, it's depicted accurately. Whereas in Madden, the ball, he'll raise the ball up, and the ball will be morphed into his wrist, and then he throws it out there. And that's sad, once again. But as you clearly see, and I'm just going to end it right here on this note. As you clearly can see, like I said, got Ndamukong Suh. Whoops. Sorry, let me move it over here. Ndamukong Suh, small fry, with all his skills up and everything. Couldn't do a single thing to him. So, and that's what I'm saying. Simulation. That's what simulation is. That's what the standard's about right there. Simulation, a simulated situation done right. 5'6", 160-pound guy going against 6'4", 307-pound guy, defensive lineman. What's the smartest thing you would do if you were the smaller guy? You throw your weight at the weakest point, which would be his legs, so you can defend. So the only way you're going to be able to slow the guy down. And there you have it. So on that note, this is your boy Smitty, and I'm signing out. Peace, y'all.